Sometimes you take a little bite, and life goes ahead and gives you a whole pickle slice. Thank you, life.
And sometimes you spend $5 or more, and the McDonald's app gives you 20% off the whole order. That means you can get a McCrispy and a Quarter Pounder with cheese and a new lemonade and still save. Thank you, McDonald's app. Limited time only at participating McDonald's. Valid one time per day. Visit McDonald's app for details.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey guys, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has the tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. And trust me, guys, it works. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. And the best of all, it is totally free. Yes, totally free. So download the Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Good morning. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm here with someone special today. I'm here with my girlfriend. Say hi, baby girl.
Hi.
You gotta
Hi.
She currently just woke up, so she's not in the mood to do this.
That's not true.
In other words, it's true, because she's like, fuck, having to wake up this early. But I hope everyone's morning is good. As usual, we always gotta take a sip of coffee. If you want, you can have a sip of coffee.
Coffee is disgusting.
Coffee's not disgusting.
It is disgusting.
No. Why do you think it's disgusting?
Because by itself it tastes gross. And so, if you put a lot of stuff in it to make it not taste gross, then it's too sweet.
That's why you gotta control it. That's why, with like the creamers, I used to always put so much that I didn't even taste coffee at all. So I had to bump it down, and plus I would always finish my shit so goddamn early because I would put way too much. I put more creamer than anything else. So now I gotta not do that. So because the new one I got, it's called like French cream, I think. I feel like you'd probably even like that one. It tastes almost exactly like whipped cream.
Maybe, but I don't want to try it.
Why? Like, you want to dip a little finger?
No.
Okay, I'll go fuck myself then.
Because I don't like coffee.
Only if I could show you guys right now, but she looks so comfortable. Until I can start actually having a full set camera and so then they can see me speaking, so I can show them just how comfortable you look.
No, I'm just cold.
Well, I did turn off the AC.
It's still on, I hear it.
No, I turned it off.
I don't believe it.
I put the switch on to off.
No.
Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Oh, wait. What you gonna do today? You gotta be at work at 9?
Yes.
And how's Walmart been?
Good. I just want to know when my financial aid is gonna come.
Well, supposedly, I thought it was supposed to be here by next week, but it still hasn't even posted yet that it's sending. And when I looked,
When did you look?
legit today, and because then when I looked it up on Southeast on why, like on how long it should take, and it said 3 weeks after, I think it was like 3 weeks after classes are done or 3 weeks after the last charge. And a week after classes started, you had that charge with that one online book. The one with like Cengage or.
Oh.
And so I think because after that charge, then the 3-week period starts. So maybe this coming week, technically maybe this week after Wednesday. And if not, then I'd probably get with financial aid at Southeast and tell them, hey, it's been almost a month now. And that refund still hasn't even posted. Because I did put your refund on there, your bank and everything. So I don't know why. So
I don't know why either.
I mean, hey, but how's the school going? How are those classes?
Good. I mean, I don't really have anything to say about it. It's hard.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. What are you having over in, or where are we going over in October?
Denver.
And can you tell the viewers why we're going to Denver?
Because we're gonna go to a concert there.
And whose concert?
Five Finger Death Punch.
Pretty interesting. Well, for you guys. Well, I'll chill with Chloe in the hotel, but she won't even be with me. She's gonna be over at Jaden's house.
Maybe we'll see how it go.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we're taking your car, right? Or
Just home, and then my mom.
well, yeah, that. I mean, I know that. Like to home, we're taking your car, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay. I mean, make sure, cause I was say if I took my, well, I mean, I guess
Your car's more expensive on gas.
Looks like his you can't sleep over at your aunt's house because the cats.
Yeah, I don't like those.
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, you know, I don't have a problem with them, but I mean, I guess I'm more allergic to them than I am. No, because they were like on us too. That one night when they weren't there, we're like, okay, I think we should be fine. And then as we were with each other, he just started on us. Or just that one cat was on us, just chilling, and then that one cat just sleeps with me, and I'm like, well, I don't know what else is to do now.
They couldn't breathe.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That happened. You're not even in the mood to do this.
Well, I am.
You're looking tired as hell.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Other than Juice WRLD, who are any other artists that you would like to see in concert? You already knocked off Justin Bieber.
Selena Gomez.
No, Selena. When do you think she's gonna go on tour?
I don't know, as they get old, they don't want to anymore.
Because they don't have that energy. I mean, she's, what, 31 now?
I don't know, 30 or something.
Yeah, and Justin Bieber's around that age too, right?
He's younger.
Like 3 years younger, right? Or some shit like that. And I mean, you saw how it affected him that one time where he was all over the news because of that one syndrome. With like half his face goes numb.
Yeah.
And it was caused by him, by the tours, by him constantly singing, by him doing this, by him doing that.
And he had played at our concert like 2 weeks before that.
I think it was like maybe a month or so before that. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, as you get older, anyone else that you would like to see other than Selena? Like, no Miley, no,
Yeah, Miley.
no, Nicki or Megan Thee Stallion or some shit like that?
No. Travis Scott.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't care about... Let me rephrase this so I don't sound like a whole bitch. I don't mind that something bad happened one time, I would still go again.
Because Travis Scott.
Yeah.
And Travis Scott's a G.
I guess I just listen to his music.
And if he does go on tour, what song would you like to hear from him?
Stargazing.
Oh, jeez. Of course, Stargazing. Do you think he'd be playing that?
No.
Because didn't he already go on tour with that album?
Astro World? Yeah.
Well, I don't fucking remember what the hell that album's called.
The one that... Never mind.
Yeah, the one where he has his mouth open and kids come out.
What?
Yeah, that one.
Well, the cover, yes, but I'm talking about this is where the bad stuff happened, is at Astro World.
Oh, well, they can relax.
I guess some people died.
Oh, well, they got Fortnite, so R.I.P. to them.
You're gonna get canceled for that.
Oh, you're right. For my 2 listeners. Hey, 2 listeners, hi. You don't want to be here?
I didn't say that. I'm
What?
talking.
Well, you just look out of it, though. You just look tired.
I am tired.
Well, speaking of tired, well, I already told you the story from last night where I told you how that one homeless guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird how I'm starting to see like the 2 homeless people at the Jamie Lane Walmart and Andermatt and the North 85th. I haven't really seen any homeless people up there.
I have.
Oh, you have? Even at Andermatt? So I don't even think I've seen anything at
No,
Andermatt.
not there. At 85th, though.
The 85th you've seen? Well, I mean, I guess by that bus stop? Or, yeah?
Yeah.
North 27th, I mean, yeah. No hate to North 27th, but yeah. When do you think it'll start ramping up from there? Seeing more homeless people down there? Or do you hope to God that there isn't?
I don't know. What was the question?
I said, do you hope that the homeless population doesn't start growing down there, like down near that Walmart, or?
It would be good if it didn't grow anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it really doesn't even affect us, though. But I don't know if at some point the store manager might get a little bit fed up and call the cops or... Jesus, they make so much noise up there. Or something.
Did they ever leave?
They do, and I feel I only see them when they go to the stores, and that's it. I do know last night, I feel like now the more I think about it, it has to be, if it's not them, it has to be someone back behind us. Because last night, I heard more moaning. Like you laughing and moaning. And it sounds, if it's not up there, it has to be behind us. And I'm not lying. I sit at this side of the table and I hear it. And I'm like, okay, now I know it wasn't me just hearing shit because I heard it again. They be getting the freak on, though.
I don't know how we could hear someone through a closet.
Well, I mean, these walls are pretty thin and they're not thick.
I don't know. I never heard it. I never have.
No. You going pee?
No, I got to turn off this alarm.
Oh, I didn't even hear the alarm. If I'm being honest. How's everyone doing? She's just going to turn off her alarm that I didn't even know was going off. Alright, so it's 8:10. And again, this episode will be posted at 10 in the morning, everywhere. So you can go ahead and listen to it. And then I am trying a new thing out for Thursdays called Telephone Thursdays, and I'll post up a Google Meet link, but you can also call the number in the pin, and you can join a call, and then we can talk. You can either shout out anyone that you want, shout out company that you work for, or just simply say hi or talk for a little bit or whatever. And then at the end of every Thursday episodes, you'll have your call at the end of that episode. So once I'm done recording my own, I'll add your call segments to the end, so it can be more engaging for not only me but for the guests and people that you want to say hello, and kind of spread the word out so then others can kind of join. But I am also hiring someone for an outreach coordinator, kind of just help get guests on here, kind of also do also help with that Google Meet, try to get people out there to call and maybe say hi and whatever. And that's what they'll be responsible for, sending cold emails and whatnot, and be part of the team. And it is remote, so it's not like you have to be here. It is all remote. And also, for right now, it'd be, I guess you can call it volunteer work for right now, but once it starts picking up and I start actually making income with the podcast, obviously you'll be getting your cut, you'll be getting your pay too. But yeah, that's all over Facebook. I tried doing it on Indeed and ZipRecruiter, and ZipRecruiter was $24 a day, and every time the thing's up, and Indeed was, what I say, like $45 every application that comes in. So I was like, holy shit. So I just did it through Facebook, and it was just one click free. So it's out there. So if you want to share it, go ahead. But would you like to tell the audience of your story from Walmart with the whole baler being broken? So we can get something.
Well, somebody broke the baler, and there was 2 people who tried to fix it, except for they're dumb. And I don't say that word lightly, but they are dumb because somebody decided that in order to get it unjammed, that it would be the good idea to stick a screwdriver in the electrical, and they got shocked. So not only was that dumb, but there was a second person who tried to fix it and did the same thing. They put a screwdriver into the electrical and got shocked, and both of them had to go to the doctor.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, so I don't know if they were trying to go for that word check or what was going on, but they did that. But otherwise, we can't make bales, so we can't throw away any cardboard. So it's just sitting back there. There's so much.
I didn't see any outside when I decided to drive around from the back. They didn't have anything outside.
Well, after today, they will.
After that point, they're just gonna have to. The whole video. Yeah, they just have boxes just thrown out.
Oops. was one more. No, I deleted it.
I'm saying, it actually doesn't look that bad,
No,
though.
this one was actually.
Oh, now I see what you mean by everywhere. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
And there was more behind me, but I forgot to take a video of that. But
Oh, yeah.
after today, it will be bad.
Oh, yeah, that's like getting bad.
Because it's starting to overfill into the spots where they have to put the pallets for the truck. And they got to move all that today. But they can't have it in front of the garage doors where the truck parks. So we don't know where we're going to put all that. But
Because today is Sunday, so they do have truck, huh?
yeah, and it's big.
Oh, it's a big truck, too? How many pieces?
2,800, but that's big for our store.
Oh, good luck to them. Do you think you're probably going to get thrown to help?
No, because recently they have had enough people.
Oh, they have.
Yeah, because the one guy who I don't like come back, so all is saved.
Don't like him for many reasons, and by the face that you gave me, it does not look like it was a good one. You care to explain why or no? Or do you think
I'm
we'll
not
just
gonna
start
say
ranting?
his name, but he thinks he's
You can call
the
him,
shit.
Call him like George. You can call him like George or Kyle.
Like what?
You can just give him a fake name like George or Kyle.
Dumbass
That's a good one too.
decided he was gonna cuss out a manager at a store he was at. So he had to get sent back to our store because there was a different store that needed help, and so they were asking Walmarts in the area around them if they had anyone that would want to come to help with like remodel. And he went, but he ended up cussing out a manager, so he had to come back. But he acts so cocky, like when he's unloading the truck, he decides he needs to lift up his shirt so everyone can see his muscles. And he's also like really mean. Like if you try to talk to him, he'd just give you a dirty look. And he sometimes never shuts up. Or when he does be quiet, it's rare.
How rare?
And he's best friends with a guy that takes his job too serious.
Way too fucking serious.
And he's getting married to a girl who's just as rude.
Well, I mean, hey, they...
Low key, when I talk about this out loud, it sounds like I'm jealous of him, but I could never be.
No, because you're not the only one that I have heard that also doesn't like him.
He has the I'm the shit attitude.
Which he is, I mean.
No, he's not.
Bro gets paid the same as everyone else, so I don't know why he thinks he's a shit.
He literally told me one day, I want to be a manager not for the money, but for the power.
Oh, he'll get humbled so fucking bad when he starts getting yelled at and whatnot, and then he'll get fired because of how...
Nobody listened to him.
That's what I'm saying, like, he wants to do it for the power, but just wait until he gets humbled badly. Then he'll start crying and whining to his girlfriend, and then here he is getting fired because if he cussed out a manager, just wait until he's up there and he's getting cussed out by Dale or by the other coaches, and then here he is cussing them out, and now he's getting fired from that spot. So
No, they keep him because he kinda does his job.
I mean, but kinda.
Some days he's really hardworking, and some days he doesn't do anything. And that could sometimes be all of us, but the rest of us just keep it on the radar. He decides to broadcast when he's in a bad mood and whatnot. He thinks that his anger issues are a flex.
It's a problem. He needs to seek some help.
Yeah, I agree.
From that face, you're like, yeah.
I agree.
Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else that is irking on your mind that you just want to let out on the podcast?
I'm really hungry.
Really hungry? Oh, not hungry. Oh man, then that means we should probably end this.
Whatever.
All right, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for listening to the podcast. My girlfriend can say the farewells.
Bye, guys.
All right, we love you guys. Bye-bye.